worked. Doesn't matter which team you play, you should run more than them, and then your skills will give you a chance to win a game. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Pogba, Rashford and Marshall played brilliant. Are you pleased with their performance today, as well as Marshall?
I'm pleased with all of them, I have to say, every single one of them. But of course, it's a threat. You know, when you got the legs of Martial and Jesse Lingard down either side, you got Rashford up top with Paul supporting them. It's exhilarating to watch, and as long as they keep that standard up, we'll pick up points.
Sam?
Oh, do you think that's the position you see Pogba playing in behind a sort of attacking three?
Well, there'll be different solutions to different problems that the teams cause us, but Paul is capable of playing as an 8, as a 10, as a 6. So he's got quality to play many positions. But today I thought he did excellent.
Simon?
Ollie, what did you say to the players before the match? I mean, we saw Victor Lindelof almost get a nosebleed at the other end of the field. You clearly put some confidence in things. Yeah,
well, I said the same to these lads as I do back home in Molde. Just work harder than them, enjoy yourself, pass it forward, run forward. If you lose the ball, I don't mind as long as you work to win it back, and they did. When you got players like this with the quality, they're always going to create chances, and the finishes today were quality as well.
Ollie, positionally the players seemed to have a lot of freedom and a lot of interchange. They were popping up in different positions. Was that what you were looking for?
Yes, and maybe a little bit too much, because when you're a Man United player, you want the ball, and that's one of the things you say to them: go and get on the ball. But in some periods we're too congested, 4 or 5 players on top of each other. So when we get to work a little bit with each other and understand that we can trust each other to do a job, then we can have a little bit more distance, and we might even be improve a bit.
How was it to hear the fans chant your name throughout the game?
Well, fantastic, of course. But I've been there as a player for 11 years, and as soon as I scored a goal, that was a chant anyway. So, but you know, it makes you proud. It's emotional, and I'm happy for them, because now it's a long ride back up to Manchester, and at least tonight they can talk about the boys, because they played fantastic.
The fans will
Sorry.
be thinking, Ollie, maybe that top 4 is not out of reach. What's your view on that?
Well, we take one game at a time, but we're 8 points behind, and we've caught up teams before at this club. Now, though, we've got to catch up a couple. So, but our job is just to take one game at a time. Don't look too far ahead.
Okay, last.
But we always play well in the second half of the season. Man United teams always do.
Last question in this section.
Your old students, Pogba and Lingard, really delivering today. Can you tell us a little bit about how they've progressed from last time you had them?
Yes, they've progressed. Jesse was a little kid. He's now today he's a man. Paul obviously is a World Cup winner. So they have progressed since I've coached them. So and you know the link between them. The last goal when Paul slips Jesse through was fantastic.
To play and to get experience and to be what we thought when we bought, which is that he can be Manchester United right back for 10 years.
Jose, you said that the team was more together and you will achieve more if you are together. Does that mean that you think that there's been times this season when it's not really been together and you're not being coherent, and that's what...
No, and I mean together together on the pitch, in the sense of a compact unit. Sometimes you have teams that are really positionally good and ready to press and with a desire to press, and I think these 2 boys, Matic and Herrera, really strong mentality. Is the way they play football, is to play at the top of their level. And then the people in front of them, they were good also on that. And Rashford is normal because it's the way he always play. But I think Romelo's performance improved a lot in relation to previous matches, not because of the goal, But the way he was pressing, the way he was fighting for the team, it looks like the team was good. At the same time, not in the second half so much, but in the first half especially. Jones, Smalling, they brought the team together up. They put the foot even in the opposition half. We were a compact unit that gave no chance to Fulham in the first half.
You not mentioned Mata or...
Yeah, I don't mention because I'm not going to mention everybody. Mata...
They're quick interplay, there's interchanges, that movement.
Yeah, Mata, Lingard, 1 touch, 2 touches, good decisions, fast decisions. The team was a good combination of qualities. The captain was big, not just for an amazing goal, but for the spirit that he brought to the team too. The team was clearly there to win, and was clearly there to give everything. And when you give everything, you know, nobody can point a finger at you, and even if the opponent is better than you and beat you, that's football, that's the nature of competition. But what I really want is not one single United fan point the finger at us by saying we don't give everything. And today, also against Arsenal, with a result that we don't want, but is the kind of performances where, independent of the result, people respect the effort.
Jose, what does Paul Pogba have to do to get back into your team now?
He has to play with the same mentality as the team is playing.
Playing like that, in your opinion, would that same mentality as a Matic or Herrera in the last few games?
Paul can be a fantastic player. He has the potential to be a fantastic player. And against Valencia, he's going to start. And against Valencia, he's going to have a fantastic football game to play and to show everybody how good he is.
Okay, thank you. Last question. Sorry. Are you doing on Mondays? No, sorry.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, guys.
Thank you.